Hi everyone, my name is Andrea and I'm the guitar player of Stigma. I think our background, our kind of music in this moment is made by two styles of music. On one side we have the metalcore and on the other side we have the hardcore. Okay? And as I could see, in my opinion, in the last until the last 2 years, um, the metalcore was not gone but was almost disappearing, and now it's definitely coming back. As regards the hardcore, yeah, the hardcore, the hardcore will never die, and that's why I'm really glad to say that and to see that a lot of new bands, really cool bands, are growing in this way. Okay? I'm talking about, for example, Why She Sleep and Beauty Tomorrow from UK, and a lot of other cool bands from America. Um, in this moment, people wants to have fun, wants to sing a lot during the show, wants to move a lot, and have a lot of fun. So I think the perfect combination between these two styles of music, metalcore and hardcore, is the perfect key to have a lot of fun on the stage and in front of the stage. Stigma was born like 10 years ago, and we come definitely from that metal and that core. And in the last 4 or 5 years, we try to definitely change our direction, okay, our kind of music, more to metalcore and a little bit of uh, hardcore, but always on a melodic bass. As regards now, Stigma are trying to keep going to define their sound, always in a melodic way, but at the same time more modern. We are trying to create new song, more easy listening for the audience, but at the same time more easygoing for us. And I hope with this new record we are writing in this moment, and that will be released with I think a new video also in the beginning of 2012, that people will appreciate more this new Stigma style of music. Um, there are a lot of different um, direction for different kind of music. Okay, and actually I don't like to classify music in general, but we have in this moment, um, I think, my opinion, three different direction. Okay, so first, um, the gent, super technical, Sumerian core kind of music, and of course that metal, that core, and progressive metal. Um, in the middle, we have metalcore with sometimes pop and or electronic bases, and the hardcore. So my best future, I think, for my band and for our music would be definitely the last two, okay, choices. Maybe the combination of the two. And but in general, I think we are going with the music. The music is going quite back to the past, except for the sound. That the sound is really improving day by day. I started to play the guitar when I was a kid. Okay, I was 9 years old and I was with my friends, and yeah, but most of the time you just wanna have fun. Okay, um, and so you don't realize that practicing all the time on boring exercises and reading the pentagram, reading the theory, learn the theory is so important. The problem is when you are 14 or 15 years old, that you understood that you need something new to learn, and you need something new to discover that you cannot discover by yourself. So you need someone to help you, and the school, I think, for a musician, not only for guitar, for but for every kind of instrument, is really important to receive an education on your instrument. Okay, I'm still following lessons now that I'm 25 years old, and every time I go to school, I learn something. So as you can see, I'm using Pickboy nylon 66 1 millimeter strong. My bass player is using the same but 1 millimeter point 14. I think this is a really good plectrum. I really like it, and it's my favorite kind of plectrum, and I'm using it already for 5 years. And I think is really sharp and cool on the strings. Okay, and definitely is my size of plectrum. Okay, when I grab it with inch and index. Okay, and but the best part of this plectrum is, I think, is the material. The material is giving you a really good grip. Okay, when you grab it, and so you can. It's really comfortable and easygoing, so you can chain really easy on the strings.